Everyone, today we're going to be creating Miles Morales' web shooters from Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. In case you don't know how it looks like this. So, let's do this. The first step is to bring out a round roof from the basic shapes. Now we'll just turn it here. We'll turn it 90 degrees. We'll bring it up to 0. We'll move it here. Now let's add a box and put it right there. Let's zoom in to see. Yep, that's good. Now let's duplicate the rounded roof. We'll bring it to the other side. We'll mirror it like this. Now we'll change this to 5. Oh yeah, and then we'll just bring this here like this. Now we'll just group it. Yep, now we'll just make this a bit smaller like this till 19. Let's zoom in, and now we duplicate this shape. We press shift and then we just move down, then we move up. Yep, oh wait, one more, down, up like this. Let's make this a hole, and we take these two shapes and we group. Now we have a hole in this shape. Now let's make the buttons and the screen on the web slinger. So let's bring in a box, bring it down to about 3, and make this 1 like that. Let's make this smaller to about 13. Now we can align till here, then we'll just bring it up till here. Yep, we'll just move this back a bit, make sure nothing's at the back, and now we can just make this black and make this red. Now let's make the buttons underneath the screen. So let's bring in a cylinder. Let's make it smaller to about 5, and now make it blue. Make the sides as 64, and now using shift and down, we'll just make it smaller to about there. Now we'll just first we can make snap grid into 0.1 for easier use. Let's turn this 90 degrees. Let's bring this up. Let's make this smaller till about 2.9 or so. We'll move this to the side a bit, about here. Now we'll just duplicate the shape. We'll move it to the other side. This might be a bit slow because of the 0.1, but it's done right there. Now we just duplicate one more time and just move it down. For now we can just keep it here, doesn't matter. Now we just take these two shapes, only these two, we group, and now we select all of these shapes and we align. Now we have 3 buttons, a screen, and all look good. Now we have to make these indents on the side of the web slinger. So now we have to bring in a sphere, make it smaller, and then increase the height like this. Make it a hole and place it in there. Make it thinner and taller like that. Now we just duplicate this shape and move it to the other side until it becomes the same size, the hole, you can see it. We'll just take this, we'll group, and we'll just duplicate the shape and move it to the other side. Let's make this 0.1 for easier movement or faster movement. Now make it back to 0.1, and now try and mimic the other side. So let's look at it. About maybe one more. Yep. Now we can group everything and just select the red part and this. Only those two. Don't select the buttons and the screen. Now we can group everything to get this. Now let's work on the actual button to let the web come out. So bring in a box. Let's make it 0.5 and this to be 3. Yep, like this. We'll go and put it on here. We'll bring it up till about there. We can make this black like this. Yep. And now let's work on the blue thing over here. So that is gonna be just a cylinder over here. We'll make it smaller till about 6. We'll add bevel of 1.9 like this. We'll make the sides as 64 and we'll make this red. So now we'll duplicate the shape. We'll add no bevel. We'll make it smaller with shift and down. Then we'll bring it up, maybe a bit bigger there. Now we bring it down about there. It cannot go over the top. Now we'll just make this white like this and we'll just have an outline. And now we duplicate the white shape. We'll bring it down using shift and make it smaller. And then we'll just make it bigger, about there. We'll make it smaller. And then we'll make this blue for the Spider-Man colors. Now we'll turn this 90 degrees. We'll bring this up. We'll put it there. Let's zoom in. Let's put it here. Bring it higher till the very tip. Let's make it smaller till about there. We take this shape, all 3 shapes, we can group it. Then we can make it multicolored. Then we can click mirror and mirror it this way, because the wrist will be like the part of the wrist that's facing you most of the time is going to be here, and then he's going to click it up there. So now let's make the thing that's actually gonna like shoot out the web. So let's bring in a paraboloid. Let's turn it the other way to 180, and then we'll just place it here for now. Now we'll just make it thinner like this. Then we'll place it in the middle. Let's make it a bit thinner again like this. Now we'll just add a box, place it here. Make it long as possible. Now we'll just put it here. Now just select the paraboloid and the box. Now we'll group it to get this shape. Now we'll make this red or black or white, any color you want. I'll put it red for now. Let's finally align everything. So we click align, and there. We have officially completed the Spider-Man from Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse's web slinger. I hope you liked the video.